Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, all my Wake Forest brothers and sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, people that love college football, I'm glad you're here with me. We have the biggest rivalry of the season so far, if you ask me. It's Wake Forest versus NC State. Wake Forest, we've had a tough game against Virginia. We redeemed ourselves. Came back 1-2 in a row. We beat Washington State. Now we're facing NC State. They're number 6 in the nation. They're 5-0. They haven't lost yet. This is going to be my toughest game yet, right here. Let's look at our top 25s. Michigan's 5-0, beat Minnesota, blew them out of the water. Alabama, number 2 in the nation. They beat Georgia 24-14. Utah Utes, they're 3rd in the country. They beat Arizona. Penn State, ranked number 4. We got Texas, beat the hell out of Mississippi State. Then we got NC State, ranked number 6 in the nation, with their win over Northern Illinois. Oregon, they're 3-1 right now. They beat UCLA. Louisville beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame was ranked 24. Louisville beat them. We got Ohio State beat Michigan State. Missouri had a bye week. Oklahoma State wins, so they beat Kansas State. Miami's ranked number 12. They beat Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech was ranked top 10, I'm pretty sure. We have LSU, they're 4-1. Beat Southern Alabama. Texas A&M with the win over Arkansas. 34-10. They embarrassed them. Georgia lost to Alabama. Texas Tech, 59-32. Clemson beat Stanford. They're ranked 17 in the nation. They're 2-2. They've had a tough season. Kansas, 4-1. They barely beat TCU. It was a 2 or 3-point game. Kentucky with the win over Ole Miss. That was a big deal. 23-18. They beat Ole Miss. Florida State coming up. They're 3-2. They're about to get knocked off the board. They lose again. They beat SMU though. It was a close game. 27-21. SMU is now ranked 21. SMU is 4-1. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. SMU beat Florida State 27-21. I'm surprised Florida State is on top 25 with 2 losses. Arizona's on ranked 22. They're 2-2. USC also 2-2. Utah Utes beat the hell out of Arizona. Notre Dame, they lost to Louisville. That puts Louisville up to number 8. See, Virginia Tech was rated 22 in the nation, but they dropped down to 25 because they lost to Miami. Miami is now ranked 12 after beating Virginia Tech. I did want to do one quick thing. I think I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm going to like it or not, but I'm going to bring the game clock to 5, shorten my videos a little bit. I know nobody wants to watch an hour-long game. Let's check our top stories. We have number 17, Clemson, facing Florida State, number 20. That's going to be a good game. That's a rivalry. Highly anticipated game. Top 25 matchup. Player of the week, Bison Wilson, out of Arizona. Another top 25 matchup. We got Virginia Tech. Or no, they already lost. They lost to Miami. Defensive player of the game, 2 sacks, 5 tackles, 1 tackle for loss. Christian Miller. I'm going to try something different this game. I'm going to play with a different playbook. Hope it don't bite me in the you-know-what. Let's get it!
Coach Dave Clawson and the Demon Deacons look to take another step closer to a chance at a championship as they host the NC State Wolfpack. Final home game of the season and a huge opportunity for Wake Forest in just the 4th ever meeting of ranked teams in the history of this stadium.
The biggest game in the conference this season.
We've been here before. It feels like the biggest game in this stadium.
Don't look away. All eyes on me.
If you win tonight, you've got a really good shot to accomplish your goal.
Offensive end for Wake Forest. They average 45 points a game, one of the top 3 scoring teams in America.
Don't look away. Keep watching me. Keep watching me. Keep watching me.
You know, this year has been in the making for them, and this is one of the top 2 or 3 teams that will play all year. They have a smart quarterback, a game-breaking tailback, a utility guy, and 3 guys on the perimeter that can beat you. And they're extremely well coached, and they are a nightmare to defend.
He'll keep it himself. Breaks a tackle to the 5 at the pylon. Does he make it to the goal line? He does. That's a pack touchdown.
This is probably the best Wake team we've played since I've been here. I think they're playing really good on offense, and their quarterback's exceptional right now.
Walford will keep it. First down, touchdown, Wake Forest.
A great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Demon Deacons offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, and when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The Demon Deacons headed quickly to the line. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now they're going to throw it. He rifles one deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Using his feet to buy time. Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Power football with the run. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Man, this offense is
Took
so
a hella
dangerous.
hit.
They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now 2nd and goal and right in the teeth of this noise. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wolfpack offense comes out, and they'll go on the attack for the first time today. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
And the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
After that last completion, it's 2nd down.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freezed the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me switch players.
So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. keeps the legs moving. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst.
Sorry, guys, I don't know what's happened, but I can't. It won't let me switch players.
Crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag. Illegal flag. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to pass. It's McCall. They get to him as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football.
Bro,
now they
I don't
face
know if
third
this
down.
As a
something the
quarterback,
game
this is going to
implements,
be
but
a
it's
very
not
tough game.
letting
You're going up against one of the
switch
top
players
20 units in the
pre-snap.
entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Wake Forest has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
PAT unit on the field. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 84 yards. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Hold up.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Intercepted. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 4-yard line, and he almost had a pick 6.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I seen the read. I seen that guy there, but I seen him step up. And then when I passed it, he hurried up and came back. Now, this game's lagging a little bit. I don't know what's going on, man. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to send the house and see what happens.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are
If it's not going to let me switch players the whole entire game, I'm not even going to play defense. We're just going to watch defense play, I think. It's literally not letting me switch defensive players.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the
let me
extra
switch it
point
after
is
the play,
through,
but
and they're
not
on
before the
top by
play.
7.
It's bugging
Let's
the
go
hell
to the
out of me.
studio
This
now
is
and
my
check
biggest
in
game
with
of the
Kevin Connors.
season.
Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ball State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Schumann Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Western Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. Back to throw. It's Buckmeyer. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
Man, a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love dropbacks because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
I knew we could get that.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Demon Deacons are rolling down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Turns it loose. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there and gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Gets it inside the 10. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly. Got it.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Buckmeyer. Makes the pass. Finds a man on the right. Running toward the tape. Almost took it all the way, but a huge
beautiful
gain.
pass.
He has him set up 1st and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
They're getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Motion from the offense. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, David Deeks.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making.
I'm sorry, guys, but we're gonna have to watch the defense play because for some reason it's not letting me. It's not letting me switch my player on defense before the snap. So we're gonna have to watch on defense. I hope they can pull through.
They'll go back to the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. They'll put that return to a stop. With the offense set up in pretty good field position. Just about 30 seconds to go, and you want to score, but the last thing you need to do is give up a cheapie. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. After the 5-yard step off, 1st and 15 for this offense. Dropping back, it's Bachmeier. He's going for it all. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Good, he missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. It's been a fun start to this one. And this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead. And unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
And the Demon Deacons will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, looking forward to, and I'm feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Waves the arm for the fair. The catch is made close to the 30-yard line. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute on that.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air. It's Buckmeyer. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Demon Deacons will snap it on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. At the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
Bro, all my icons were gone. And I meant to throw it the triangle. Instead I hit circle.
Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch.
Oh, I was supposed to hit the slot receiver.
You see him trying to catch it. Looks like they have 2 left hands.
He was wide open.
Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job.
Oh my God, he was wide open.
And actually catching it.
I'm sorry, Buckmeyer. God, he was wide open.
1st and goal now
freaking
as
home
NC
field
State
advantage,
tries
man.
to find a way to score. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space.
See? I can't switch my goddamn fucking defensive player. Got me set up on the other guy. Got me set up on a quarterback, man.
Snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia has put on a majestic performance today, jumping out to an early lead and building on it from there, and now we have ourselves a blowout. They're up 14 over Boston College. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were
That
talking about this
that was
before
the wide
game.
receiver
How
I
is this
wanted to
defense
hit when
gonna
I
be
threw that
able to deal
interception.
with all the speed they have offensively, you saw them just
That
rip
was
off a
it.
big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Handoff to the single running back. At the 20, he's got space. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Demon Deacons want to move quickly. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wake.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
Ready to try the point after. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on. Their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Timeout called here by the defense. The half. They'll snap this one from the 42.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go back to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line.
Yeah, I'm limited, man, when they have me on a cornerback that I can't change off of or see.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To throw, it's McCall. And the throw out to the sideline for just a few yards. A 3rd and long coming up here. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. No return possible on this. Bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
They are able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, you want to be a blitzer all the time, I I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll try to pop the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, North Carolina State. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by this defense. The offense going in to take the
And my first interception was, I thought I hit the wrong button. That one, I thought I could lead him on, but I threw it too early. I didn't let the play develop. He had him beat. I just didn't let the play develop, man. I'm letting myself down in this one. Biggest game of the year. We're not out of it yet, though.
Lining up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Now they'll run the draw. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. He has 89 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Claiborne. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call, trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, that's not what you wanted to have happen offensively, right? 2nd and inches, you're feeling pretty good about yourself. You go pass, you get sacked, and now you got to come up with a big catch and throw to just stay on the field.
Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Gonna take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. back to throw. It's Bachmeyer getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Throwing right. Wide open downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback in the first position.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Play number 9 on this drive. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they are going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it.
Touchdown, Wake Forest!
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Points.
Let's go!
Great job.
That's how you do
and
it.
listen, right here at this point in the game,
That's how you do it, baby.
My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. OHIO. Ohio State is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout to remember. They're up by 21 over Iowa. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll
I'm
see
just
it right
thinking,
here.
man, if we wouldn't have missed that field goal, we would be up by 3 points right now. I hope our defense can pull through. If we ever needed to stop, it's right now, boys. Come on. If we wouldn't have missed that field goal, we'd be up a field goal right now.
You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Looking to move it through the air. Going downfield for the big play.
Come on, boys. You got to catch that. You have to catch them.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Come on, baby, 3rd and 10. Come on, boys, you got this. Over the middle. Watch the pass over the middle.
Trying to get behind the defense.
Yes! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have.
We got to get in field goal position. And we got this.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the punt will hit.
Wow, what a
Just
punt.
a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are...
Oh, my God.
Can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. With jet sweep pass. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking downfield, it's Mockmeyer. Using the quick game. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
The Demon Deacons have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, defensively, you've got to have an answer for this athletic quarterback. You've got to do a better job containing him in the pocket, or you've got to have a spy ready to make the play and get a tackle if he decides to get out. But everything went wrong there. Not only did he get the first, but you also let him get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Pulls it and fires to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Give him 96 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Wake Forest.
Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal unit. We are getting deep in the game, and this...
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! That's how you do it! That's how you do it, Wake Forest! We showed up to play, and we did it. Man, that kick was... Whew. I thought I missed it, I ain't even gonna lie. Good game, boys. Hell of a game.
Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. we're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.